And we're going to start with gratitude and recognitions this morning. I think it's a good way to start. And we are going to see if Barbara is here. I'm looking. Do I see Barbara? I don't see Barbara, but she may be coming along soon. So we will jump this and we will go to Cam. If I know Cam is here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm here.
There you are. Good morning, Cam.
Good morning.
So I was going to say that Cam is our March Rotarian of the Month, and I'm really happy about this. When I first said I was going to do this, and I said I'd like people to share either their Rotary aha moments or something about the community or the area that they love, or something about their family or themselves, that it was really wide open, that people could really share whatever they wanted to share. So I'm really pleased that we have Cam today to do this, and I think what he has to share is going to be interesting and thought-provoking. So Cam, it's all yours. I need to stop this bloom from happening. I'm going to stop the share so not to be distractive. So go ahead, Cam, it's all yours.
Okay. Well, thanks, Maggie. In thinking about this, I debated about how I might give the opportunity the proper recognition since I was honored with this. So I thought, I would take a shot at offering a few observations that I've made in the organization in the I don't know, 50 or 60 years that I've been exposed to Rotary as a son of a Rotarian and as an active Rotarian. So I'll take a shot at it. Basically, I thought I'd talk about Rotary itself, and in starting to look at the organization, it's a tough time right now. The past few years, especially 2021, have been really one of the toughest in our country's history. The COVID, the political divisions, lawlessness, general distrust and disrespect caused painful times for all. So the Rotary organization has most certainly been under pressure from these conditions. Additionally, some of the newest members haven't even had a chance to sit at a breakfast with us, which is one of the fundamental elements of the organization. And as a result, some may be getting kind of a skewed sense of some of the basics of Rotary. So it seems there's good cause to do for doing a little reflecting on the Rotary mission and what I believe to be a few of the most important elements of the organization that have allowed Rotary to make change around the world in so many ways over the past 115 years. Starting out with our mission, we provide service to others, promote integrity, and advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through our fellowship of business, professional, and community leaders. Our vision statement, these are taken right from the Rotary policies. Together we see a world where people unite and take action to create a lasting change across the globe and in our community and in ourselves. So Rotarians have a reputation for dreaming big with big results that reach all corners of the world and its peoples. How is it possible Rotarians can, like ourselves, do things like building schools for children whose families have never had an education can learn to be capable of productive members of their community? How can Rotarians like us enter regions of the world to inoculate young children or young members of a family whose lives have been shattered by civil unrest and horrific wars, and still they trust and accept our help and member boots on the ground? How is it possible Rotarians just like us can be welcomed with open arms by Rotarians from all over across the world at Rotary clubs or Rotary conventions in nearly 220 countries, or send and receive high school age students between many of these countries for a year-long exchange, providing the student to experience the lives of others as a member of different households. This is all made possible through the power of Rotary. And some of you may have heard that term, but it's absolutely true. What makes it possible for our organization to be in this position for all these years? Number one is trust in each other as Rotarians. This trust between members, clubs, and governments has been maintained through an incredible commitment of membership to our mission of service to others, coupled with RI policy as a non-political, non-religious organization, allows the power of Rotary to reach far and wide across nations and cultures. Another key element of Rotary's international service capabilities is its youth exchange program. Our club has a strong history of service to youth through this program. As we hopefully return to the exchange of students, I know the club will be ready to participate once again. This is one of the most important programs of Rotary, going a very long way in advancing the organization as a global leader in building goodwill, better friendships, and unity for all mankind. Hopefully, we all can do what we can to support and participate in this program. There are many ways. Join the Youth Exchange Committee, host a student, serve as a support family, engage with students, or become a support to the District Youth Exchange Committee in its coordination of the program for the club, for our clubs. It is one of the most rewarding opportunities in Rotary, and it goes a long way in maintaining the trust and respect between nations, and serves greatly in broadening the capability of the power of Rotary. Maintaining an awareness and respect for Rotary's non-political and non-religious principles has been essential to the foundation and success of the organization. This can mean different things for all of us, but it's the expectation of all members will hold these principles by leaving their politics and religion at the door. During times of change, whether it's local, national, or global, it is essentially important, especially important, that we all keep an eye on the organization's longstanding objectives by supporting the fundamentals to the power of Rotary. So with that, Maggie, I hope I didn't overextend my Rotarian of the Month opportunity.
Not at all, not at all. Bravo.
Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, Cam. Appreciate your words and reminders for all of us about the power and the purpose of Rotary. I think it's really important.
Absolutely.
So thank you for that. That was great. Okay. I'm thinking about what you were saying. Oops, there we go. So we are going to go on to some birthdays. And even though I had a birthday in February, I don't even remember if we shared February birthdays. I don't feel like we did. So okay, bad on me. So let's start with Jeff. Anything you want to tell us about your birthday?
Nothing on the day itself. I mean, I just worked, I think. And then, but I always delay my birthday. And so I went up to Bend, Oregon with my girls, and we went up skiing for a week. And it was wonderful. Fantastic. That's it.
Thank you. That's nice. I spent my birthday morning with you all, and then and raised some money and had dinner with my sister and my niece and drinks at the Griffin, and we had a good time. It was nice. And then I Zoomed with my nieces and nephew and my mom and my brother and sister the next day. And that was hilarious. It's like a 2.5-hour Zoom. It takes that long for everyone to get a word in. Anyway, so that was me. Ray, how about you?
46 isn't a real birthday, so I didn't really do anything.
I don't know. I heard you found a bunch of shoes and donated them.
You know, it's funny that you say that because I think it was 46 pairs of shoes that I dropped off.
Wow.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. How
So
was that?
that's what I did for my birthday. I dropped off a lot of shoes.
There you go. Awesome. Thank you. And Charlie, I have you as having a birthday on March 1st. Is that true?
Not me. Mine's the 28th.
Of March?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, then let's just, because this is what it said on our list, let's start with you. Any plans?
You know what? It would be wonderful if my husband could walk around the block. That would be an awesome birthday. Some of you may know he had spinal surgery recently.
Yeah.
Doing well.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good. That's so good. Yes. He'll be so much happier once he gets rehabbed with that. So that's good.
We all will be.
Yeah. Back pain is painful for everyone around. It's awful. Yes.
Indeed. And he's doing well. So it's all great.
Good. Thank you. And now I don't trust my list anymore, but I don't think Brian's here. I don't see Brian. I think he's doing somebody's taxes as we speak. So he's an essential worker right now. So we're gonna let him give him a pass. Is Tammy here today? Oh yeah, there you are, Tammy. We know you had your birthday. Tell us anything you want to share.
I decided not to really celebrate it because there wasn't much to do with COVID, but I did on my Facebook page ask everyone to share. It's just been a really rough year, for everyone with COVID. And then I had a hard breakup that's still difficult. And so I just asked everybody to share a memory of me or like a nice words. And I got lots of personal messages and lots of really funny memories that I don't remember from my childhood, like getting caught skinny dipping with a friend by their grandpa. And I don't know, just a lot of funny stuff and lots of really nice messages. And so I felt a lot better. And then over the weekend, I did travel by myself up to my family has a cabin on Capellas Beach up in Washington that I hadn't been to in a really long time. So I just went up there by myself and hung out, got caught in a hailstorm on the beach. It was kind of painful, but otherwise it was really beautiful. And that's what I did.
That's great. That's great. And I assume during that hailstorm, you did not combine that memory of skinny dipping with your birthday this year.
No, I did not. But what I told myself, because I've been trying different anti-aging things and some of them are painful. Like I went in for something at the dermatologist and I was like, this has got to be boosting my collagen on my face because it's so painful. There must be some sort of good thing that's coming out of this. So I did have a laugh at myself.
Yeah, nature will take care of that for you if you just put yourself in the right place.
Yeah. Oh, I did have one really cool thing to share too. When I was in college, I was upset because the subdevelopment had pushed a creek in front of our house and blocked off the beach access. But there was all this European beach grass that was there. And I noticed this time, a decade or two later, there's all this beautiful nature or native scrub and all these native plants coming up through the dunes. And it was the creek getting pushed over that kind of restored all the native dune vegetation. So, and there was a bald eagle couple. And so that was good news too.
Oh, nice. All right, Craig, you also had a birthday.
I did last Friday, our meeting day last week. But yeah, started off good. Janice made my favorite cake. I get it once a year and I wait for that all year long. And then we actually went out to dinner at Jack's in Eureka. They had, they got tables spaced out and just switched back to dining in. So that's the first time dining in a year. So that was nice to do. So good little thing to do, try to break out of this whole thing we're in slowly.
Yeah, that cake looked really good. I'm surprised some of us didn't just like randomly stop at your house that evening to see what you were up to. Now that I think about it, that would have been a great idea, but we didn't. Anyway, I think I don't see Matt here today. He's got a birthday coming up, and so do you, AJ. Is that correct?
Yeah, next Friday. Nothing big planned on Friday. So might have a barbecue over the weekend just to ring in the next year. So something quiet.
That's right. It's like spring, on the edge of spring. You're allowed to barbecue again. So yeah, absolutely. And I don't know, I don't see Brandy here, but I know she's got a birthday coming up too. So happy birthday to everybody. And we also
I have a picture of the cake, Craig's cake.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Pretty
really
impressive.
yeah.
Yep. And I also wanted to say again, thank you to Maggie for making your birthday a fundraiser. And there was a lot of great things that happened as a result of that. So, yay.
Yay, yes. It was easy, and you guys all made it super easy by participating, so thank you. We have one anniversary. A lot of people don't think that getting married in February or March is a thing. So, but Ed, you have an anniversary. I see you here somewhere. I thought I did. There you are.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi.
Yeah, we had a pretty quiet time. We brought takeout from Larrupin's and just enjoyed a quiet night.
And that's fine. Well, happy anniversary to you too. What year? How many years are you in for so far?
This was our double decade. 20.
Nice. Congrats.